Morning, even afternoon. TimTheTatman 2, just had a podcast version of me. Got a banger for you today, baby. Sometimes there's some news articles that do some clickbait stuff, you know, trying to get the views and the impressions on their article about me. I can't believe this one, man. They did me so dirty. This might be one of the most disrespectful things I've ever had in a news article as far as clickbait goes. I don't think y'all are going to believe this, man. You're going to kick out of it. Be sure to drop a like on this, share it with a friend. If you're not subbed over here, TimTheTatman 2, hit the sub button, ring the bell. Be sure to tell somebody you love them. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. So a lot of you know this has been a journey for me, and I've really been trying to, you know, get in better shape, better my health, and I've been working out. I've been doing, you know, four days of lifting, really trying to get back into that. And that's been like the last 2 to 3 months I've really started doing that, and I felt great, right? So a lot of you know this has been a journey for me, right? And I've been pretty open about it and just what I've been doing with the highs and the lows of gaining weight back, losing weight, and trying to figure out what works best for me, right? So I get this thing tweeted to me that apparently this is on Snapchat, and it's a Snapchat. What is it? Over on Snapchat, what's that called? A Snapchat like news thing or something. I guess it's called the Snap Discover page, right? And I start getting people tweeting me this image, and apparently this is a Snapchat news story. Streamer inspires chat to lose weight. Heart. Now, this is for the record, for what it's worth, there have been a lot of people that have told me that I have inspired them to try and get more healthy, right? There have been. But what in tarnation is this right here? Homie, this is a violation. This Photoshop of me is a violation, bro. I couldn't believe it. And you know what? I think the most disrespectful parts, they use the same photo. They use the same picture and they just like blew my head up. And then they point to the other photo, which is the unedited photo. Homie, they did me so dirty. So dirty, bro. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Tim, you're lazy eye. I mean, that, you know, guys, that's just part of me. Okay. I want to make something clear about my lazy eye too. You see this lazy thing right here. My left eye just kind of chills a little lower than my right. It likes vibing. I want you guys to know something, bro. I could pay someone. I could have made, you know, Ryan fix my eye. I let you guys look at me with my imperfections. I just want you guys to know that. All right. I could have had him just take this eye and then put it on this eye and make it look normal. I could have done that. But I did not do that because I let you see me for who I am, an imperfect egg, okay? My eye is pretty bad. But dude, I could not believe this thumbnail. Tim, which one's photoshopped? Is that what that dude just said right there? Is that what you said? I lost him. Was that what he said? But people actually have been saying that too, and that's kind of pissing me off. Like, people will tweet that at me. Hey, dude, which one's photoshopped? Idiot. But dude, I saw this and I could not believe how dirty they did me on this photo. I'm just gonna start using this picture for everything. Forget it. You know what? And then people will be like, damn, this guy really did lose a ton of weight. Which is funny, because if you look at my big pictures, big version of me years ago, you can see that I've lost a lot of weight, but I was never that big on the left, ever. But yeah, the right one's photoshopped, right? But for what it's worth, a lot of people have obviously talked to me about, they've been talking about how much I have inspired them, and it is really cool to hear. And I want you guys to know something, man. Some people ask me why I decided to lose weight, and ultimately, just to make this, you know, pretty clear as to why I wanted to lose weight. Before Brew was born, when I was pretty heavy, I was like 300 at the time. I got like high blood pressure, and homie, ultimately for me, it's health. I don't really care if you guys think I look sexy or anything. I'm not doing this to try and get in shape. Well, I am. I'm not doing it though to like look good. You know what I mean? I'm doing it for my health. I want to be healthy. it doesn't, you know, guys, doesn't matter how much like money you got in the world if you're unhealthy, bro. Doesn't matter. You got to take care of your body. You got to be healthy. And health is wealth, man. It's one thing that I've really kind of learned. And but that's why I've been working so hard on it. And I'm trying to get down to like 240, 230, 240, I think is a good number for me, right around there. Basically, I'm going to get to 240, kind of see what I look like and kind of gauge how I feel. And just so you guys understand, in high school, I was 225, 230 pounds. So if I get down to like 230, I'm going to be back at my high school weight, which obviously I've not been there in 18 years. 18? Wait, okay, 10. Wait, when did I graduate? Oh, wait. 13 years? Sheesh. 13 years. Wow, it's been a while since I graduated, but I'm old, man. I'm an old man, bro. But I just wanted you all to see that, man. I couldn't believe that. And for the record, if I am inspiring to you, I'm grateful that you guys are losing weight, getting in shape, and ultimately, I'm not trying to. This isn't like a body shame thing. It's not. Oh, bro, don't be fat. That's body shaming. You can be fat if you want. For me, it's like a health issue, bro. I want to be healthy. I want to be here for my son and my family. And I really got a wake up call when I was on that medicine for my blood pressure. My blood pressure was very high, like really high, like could have been stroke level high. You know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta take care of your body. And, that's why I've been on this journey for so long. You know what I mean? And we're still going, man. 257 right now. It's the lightest I've been in a long time. And the goal is about 240. So another 17 pounds. See where I'm at. And go from there. But I did want to show you guys that picture. I couldn't believe how hard they did me dirty. So my goal should be 200. Here's one thing I'm going to say. When I was 225 in high school, I was like, my arms were like sticks. So I am lifting right now. So we'll see what 225 looks like with that. But I mean, I have my goal and I know the weight. Here's another thing I'll say. I know the weight I want to be. I don't want to, I personally, for me, I'm 6 foot. I've always been a bigger guy. I don't want to be any less than I don't want to be any less than 220. I mean, guys, I was like 160 when I was in 3rd grade. I've always been a big kid. You know what I mean? But 25 from Magnum in Florida. You can't go over 72 dB. The Lamborghini I have in the shop has a stock exhaust and measures 78. I live in Indiana. I drove mine to Florida. I got 2 tickets. Seriously? Wait, is that true? In Florida, you can't go over 72 dBs? Anyone know that? Well, wait. If I buy the car in Florida, aren't those Lambos going to be regulated to Florida? I would assume, because they wouldn't be able to sell it if it wasn't up to Florida's like standard. I'll have to. That's actually a good point, though. I got to ask the guy about that when we're there. 25 from I am Caleb. Check out this road car video. Ferrari 812 exhausted 124. Wow. That I don't love that. It's okay. I'd put it, if I out of 10, I'd say like 6 out of 10 maybe. One thing I will say about this Ferrari is the interior looks very nice. I like the deeper exhaust sounds. That matches my color scheme. And guys, okay, be honest, man. If I get, so let's say I go to Orlando and I decide, okay, I'm gonna get this car. Hypothetically, like I said, I'm gonna test drive a Lambo and I want to check out a McLaren and Ferrari, but let's say I pull the trigger and I'm like, I want to get this car. All right. Is it too much to like wrap it in my logo? That's probably too much, right? I was like, I could wrap. That's probably too much, right? Yeah. I was like, I could almost like wrap it in the 3 T's or something. That's tacky, Tim. That hurts my feelings, guys. You don't like my logo? Okay. All right, guys. I guess we'll just move on. Business expense. Oh, pause champ. Wait, I need this Lamborghini for work. Pause champ. 25 from MN. Dude, what if I just put a picture of my head on my Lambo? What if I wrap the Lambo in my head? Now we're talking.